What's up, guys? Welcome back to ManCave Collectibles. Coming at you today with another toy hunt. We are getting ready to hit up our buddies over at Needless Toys and Collectibles in Lincolnton, North Carolina. So these are some fantastic guys here. Tracy, the owner, I've done a lot of business with him. Really good guy, will shoot you straight. They carry a lot of vintage stuff, G.I. Joes, Transformers, Star Wars, that type of stuff. They carry a lot of the new stuff, Transformers. You know, they even do Storm Collectibles and sell the stuff at retail price. So pretty cool there. So we're gonna go in and see what all they got. This is another one of the toy shops that I hunt that if you see something in the video, hit them up. Text them, call them, hit them up on Facebook. You know, they will ship items to you. So if they can make a deal with you, they'll ship items to you. So definitely reach out to them if you see something in this video that you like. Otherwise, just go see them. Just take a day trip, or if you're in the area, go check out Needless Toys in Lincolnton. But anyways, we're almost there. We're gonna check them out, see what they got on the shelves today. All right, guys, we're at Needless Toys. They've done a little rearranging. We've shot at Needless Toys before. They moved their Funko Pops up here to the front of the store. So if you're a Funko Pop collector, these guys have got it. So you can see that. And then, so we'll just come on in. We'll just see what all kind of new stuff they got going on. Nice Batmobile there. Very vintage or retro, I guess you could say. A lot of the old Toy Biz action figures up through here. Pretty cool looking. I love those just from a vintage nostalgic standpoint. The X-Men movie, the original Spider-Man movie. Now, I didn't realize some of these old Spider-Man figures carry a little bit of value from the original movies. Tobey Maguire movies. Some 2-packs, Marvel Legend 2-packs there. And then some old Marvel Legends. The Cygor figure's pretty cool looking. I don't know if I've seen that one before. A couple nice retro Spawn figures there. Trimmer. That's one we need, definitely need Todd to bring through for us. And they got the comic book wall here. That may be a hot book at some point there. I think that's the first appearance of Red Hulk. So yeah, if you're ever looking for a nice first appearance to pick up, that would probably be one. Couple Ninja Turtle comics down here. 49, 13, 13, 8. Gobbledygook #1. Ghostbusters #1. The real Ghostbusters. And they got a big bins of comics. And some displays here. Alright, then we'll get over here to our Transformer stuff there. Our vintage Transformers in here.
You ain't missing a whole lot. The poppers are good.
Check that out right there. Original Triptychon in-box. Pretty cool. Box. Got a little damage to the box, but not too bad. Just having one in box in general is pretty awesome.
Because after this goes off, it's nothing about a star.
Then we got a Metroplex there in box. originals here. All the Insecticons. Studio 86 is there. Titans Returns.
Touch that freaking hole.
Alright, we'll keep on going here. We're on our G.I. Joes. We got our Terrell drone. Pretty cool. So Needless has done a lot of new inventory in from the last time we were here hunting these guys. I was just talking to Tracy, the owner, and got a lot of cool stuff on their way as well. They've kind of gotten some, they got in a lot of Transformer stuff, which we just saw there, pretty much retail price. They carry Storm Collectibles at pretty much retail price. So that's something you don't see very often out there from your toy stores, is stuff being carried at retail. And they're able to do that.
It's a little different situation with him compared to a walk-in. You did everything right before a walk-in. So, you didn't do anything wrong with that. Just he's a little different.
I mean, I didn't tell the price of that. You walked in, I just like looking.
So we got some Empire Strikes Back. Cool stuff there.
Wow.
They came all the way down here. I think Beth might be bringing out her boat.
Got a lot of Lego stuff. Got this new Kobe stuff Tracy was telling me about. It's kind of like Lego, but really nice quality, holds together real well, and they kind of focus on, you know, kind of older military style. I'll show you this one here, the USS Enterprise over here. So really stay accurate to kind of what they're trying to show, you know, what they're trying to build. Pretty cool. The Star Wars section back over here. And we got our Mythic Legions. You know, we just did a review on this guy on the channel, so yeah, check that out if you hadn't already.
There could be a number of anything. How you doing? I might be the one to go get the packages.
Swinging on around, we got Masters of the Universe stuff here. Got some 2000X Masters. Got some loose and some in package still.
Yeah, it's so slow today.
Oh my gosh.
Classics in package there. Got the Sorceress down there.
We got these.
I think I actually bought my Sorceress from these guys here at Needless. That's a pretty cool. I love the old Battle Cats from 2000X. In fact, I love all the 2000X figures.
Walmart's not selling them anymore. Really?
And we got more G.I. Joe over here. And we got some Red Ninja. 22 each if you need gung hos. Roadblock, good prices on those. And coming on down.
I cannot been down for nothing today.
You know what?
And we got a whole bunch of G.I. Joe loose. Looks like a lot of them are complete though. And then we got our 2000Xs that we kind of missed here.
I pulled my back out 3 or 4 days ago. And it has been absolutely.
Then we'll move on down here.
Ow, ow, ow. I don't feel like.
Got a lot of our import figures here in Mezco. Supreme Night Mezco up there.
There's that one, there's one code in the back of this.
We're playing musical.
You're fine.
And then more 112. So Nightmare on Elm Street, It, Magneto. That's a cool Magneto Planet of the Apes there. Just kind of showing you closer what's which ones we got here. Harley Quinn.
I'm sorry to keep you guys held up. I'm sorry I forgot my mask.
We'll come on around. Got some Star Wars over here.
I'm still looking fishing Sunday.
Are you?
All right, and then moving over here, and
I didn't get out of bed till
what do we got
12:45.
back here? Oh, that's good back there. I gotta look at that.
No.
If I can find a way to get to it.
And plus, I didn't even sleep till 5.
Oh, let's see here.
Once I found that little spot under the bed, that was it.
So that is the, I think that's the original. Is that the 2016? Sorry about the filming here, guys. Okay, so that's the Villains pack. Man, I ain't seen that in a long time. Right there. Very cool. Let's see, we'll put that back up there. Yeah, cool to see that. And then here we go, we got some Storm. So I picked up one of these, I'm needing one. There's another one left, and you can see these are retail price. It might even be slightly below what some of your online retailers are charging, but there's your No Mask Sub-Zero. Got plenty of those. Got a golden axe there, the Axe Battler. Man, that's one I kind of want as well. Injustice, and then the big Doomsday, looking amazing.
First one. Before that, the highest I had was like $8.
Couple Gundam
I knew something didn't sound right.
Bandai figures here.
These were just before, right?
Some Dragon Ball.
I got charged 7.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I must have just.
Oh, you're fine.
take
Yeah,
care of
it's
that.
7.
And then coming around, got some Hot Toys here. I mean, not Hot Toys, Hot Wheels.
What's the cars like, wait, that doesn't sound right.
Yeah, I thought they were all the same. I apologize.
I got the 2 of these.
That's an easy fix.
I was like, how much do you owe me back? I could just get another $4 pack right now.
Well, what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to issue a refund.
Got a Shadow Master. Dottie and Leo there in the 2-pack.
That shows.
Some nice vintage
What
stuff back over here.
we're going to do now. We're actually
Check out that Megatron in package, unopened.
$4 and one of the back.
Sticker sheet. I mean, man, what a cool figure there.
There we go. 1605.
That would definitely be a grail.
I was like, it's not gonna be in that.
You know, me and math don't work.
I'm not working today.
See, I knew I should have said, let me take a look at them real quick.
Then we got a bunch of wrestlers. That's actually one I kind of need right there. The Big Show. Bunch of loose guys here.
I would have thought it was do the cards. I'm like, oh, somebody got
And that Sting. If he had his baseball bat, I'd probably take that. You know, to see the baseball bat there.
I took one more pack? Okay.
Mark Henry.
You get one?
Make sure you pick it. You got that box to pick one too?
Yeah. Any of them. One.
Bret Hart's teammate. What's his name?
2000.
I can't remember his name now.
2247.
You're just trying so hard to get that one car.
Yeah, I need one car.
He's got the whole cars of like one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So yeah, you can call these guys if you see something in this video you're interested in, and they will ship out to you. So if you see anything, I'll put a link in the description to their socials and social media accounts. And if you come across anything, just hit them up.
Oh, nice.
They'll make a deal with you and ship it out. And then we got some more loose over here, some in package 25th anniversaries, and some loose legends. And we got a case over here, some Mezco here out of box. Hot toys there, a couple more Mezcos. And we got some vehicles back over here. All right, guys, so that was Needless Toys and Collectibles in Lincolnton. Again, if you saw anything in the video that you're interested in from a price standpoint or picking up, those guys will ship to you. So you need to reach out to them on their social media, call the phone number there for the store. Either way, those guys will help you out. They'll hook you up. Saw a lot of cool stuff. They had restocked a lot of items. Those guys are able to do a lot of things at retail price. So like their Transformers Kingdom figures and all the pretty much retail. So if you're having a hard time finding any of those things, definitely reach out to them. They had gotten in some new Storm collectibles. I picked up the E-Honda, which was pretty cool. They actually had some Exo Squad figures in there, which you didn't see in there because I'd already pulled to the side, and I picked up an Exo Squad figure. So if you remember that from back in the, I would say maybe that was like early 90s, I would guess. I have to go back and look when Exo Squad was kind of big, but I picked up one. It was complete, and we'll take a look at it at the haul portion of the video here at the end. Anyways, yeah, Needless Toys and Collectibles. Always have a good time hunting those guys. We're now at a Walmart here in Lincolnton. Let's go ahead and run in this Walmart, see what we can find on the shelves. All right, guys, so here we are in Walmart. And there's something new there. Freddie Blassie. Classy Freddie Blassie. I don't really know that wrestler. Maybe he was before my time. Looks like an older guy, but that's a new one. I've never seen that before. And we got the Raw 10 stuff there. Halo. And then spinning on around here. Aliens up top there from Leonard. Halo there. Got a few Power Rangers. Look like they're all the Beast Morphers Red Ranger there. And the Transformer section here is pretty big. Fortnite, smaller Fortnite figures. Star Wars is pretty bare as well. Got a Luke Skywalker and some Jar Jar. I remember when these were hot right at first, and now it's like we see them everywhere in large numbers. So they've kind of become a shelf or peg warmer. And you got our Spin Master there. Don't really see anything necessarily new for Spin Master. And, kind of the deluxe sets for Spin Master. Got some Battle Cat, Sky Sled there, and Wave 1. Got the flocked Panther. I think that's the Mega Constructs there. And then moving on down here, got some Scooby-Doo. And some of these Bend and Flex figures, those are everywhere. Jocasta, Peter B. Parker, just coming out your ears there. Frogman. And we got the Costa as well. There's some Kong. If you hadn't seen Godzilla vs. Kong, man, you need to. It was very, very good. I enjoyed it. And then we got some real Ghostbusters stuff. A couple of those left. And then we got our Jurassic World, Jurassic Park, which Charlie looking pretty good up there. I'm never going to try to pronounce that. Monolithosaurus. Chronotaurus there. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this Walmart's toy section. Let's go find the NECA section. All right, so very, very weak NECA section here. Got nothing on the pegs. They got a few fig pins there. A couple of Q-figs, Spider-Man Q-figs, and in there we got Ash, a couple Ash, and then Back to the Future versus. Put them out normally. Let's just stack them up, and then we got some arcade one-ups over here. So yeah, not much going on in the NECA section. Okay, so next up is a Gamestop. We're over in Huntersville, North Carolina now. So we're at a Gamestop. I hunt this Gamestop about once every 2 months or so. Just check out what they got. So yeah, let's head on inside. Let's see what we can find. All right, guys, we're in Gamestop up here. Doing a little bit of filming. Check these out. So this is something I'm kind of thinking about getting. It's a collector's edition. It's like G.I. Joe on one side, Transformers on the other, but it kind of reminds me of like the old style lunch boxes. So they're pretty cool. $30 for that. Got a couple figures here. Couple figures, couple Sonic figures. Think of that. $14. That's the Jack specific. I don't know if that's some kind of GameStop exclusive, maybe. 2-pack Power Rangers. A guard there.
We just entered the 9th generation of consoles, and we're interacting with these and with each other using Atari's efforts are the reason.
Got the Neutrino wand up there.
Family during the pandemic. They're the reason I had a job at Gamestop for 13 years. And they're the reason that helped.
These are some of the Jack specific Mario stuff here, which I like, but I'm doing the SH Art stuff. Got some clearance items here on the Marvel Legends. Just kind of seeing what we got over here. Ahsoka's pretty cool in there. Scout Troopers. Couple Han Solo. Hoth, Luke. The IG Kenner version. And some retro carded Spidey. And then coming on around, Power Rangers, Goldar, Blue Rangers, some Naruto, a couple G.I. Joes here. Dragon Ball Z, and Apex Legends. And then some DC Multiverse. Red Sun, Wonder Woman. That's a cool Batman there. We've seen a few times. The new Omega. Couple Batman from the Bandwave, and then the 2 Witcher figures. You got the Bad Dude and the Witcher there. I think that's it. This up at the front, right when I was walking out. It's the new Transformers. This is like a... Alright guys, so that was Gamestop. It was kind of cool to see the X-Wing in there, the little transforming X-Wing. I just happened to catch that as I was walking out. It wasn't really in the toy section of that GameStop. So I've seen other guys finding them, but that's the first time I've seen it in real life. So it's kind of cool to see that. So now we're at a Target here in Huntersville. This is one I hit up quite often. I figure I'm here, why not just go ahead and throw it into the toy hunt video. They're kind of off and on. Sometimes we find stuff on the shelves. We don't typically find NECA, but as far as like the regular toy section, they do okay. I found some good stuff here. Let's run on inside. All right, so we'll start off in the wrestling section over here. Got a little AEW up here. Bobby Heenan. Just one AEW, the Rio there. And some basics. Cool. Becky, Strowman, some Jar Jar. Looks like we got a couple Jar Jar. As we said earlier, the Jar Jars are hanging around. Grief, which is hanging around. Quill. Those are all kind of hanging out. We got a Dark Saber there. Mission Fleets. Got wave 1 of the Origins figures there. Some Ben 10.
You said we're gonna travel.
Pixar stuff.
Here we go. Here, baby.
And the dinos. And the 2 dinos that we see everywhere. Alright, then checking out the Transformers section, DC McFarlane section. Bunch of Flash, Jokers there. Got a Grimlock, couple Grimlocks hanging around. I remember when he was impossible to find. Now he's just kind of sitting in aisles, hopefully waiting to go on sale. Got the Ecto 1, which we figured out last week. You guys helped me figure out that is a little small for the plasma figures there that are also hanging around. I do have a Marvel Legends Amazing Spider-Man right there, $10. And we got a Marvel's Frogman. I don't know why I put myself through this at this Walmart, this Target's NECA section, but it is typically just a waste of time, and that's what it looks like today, is a waste of time. So we'll just run through it real fast. Got a couple new figures here, but it is a mess. Somebody hasn't even been like organizing it, stocking it, nothing. It's just pitiful. Neca needs to come up with a new plan. I don't know if this is their plan or Target's plan, and they're just like, hey, we're gonna stick you in this corner over here. You guys do what you want to do, or if it's like NECA's like, you know, we don't want anybody touching our stuff. We'll do it all. But whatever the case may be, it's pitiful. All right, I think that's it. So continuing on with our toy hunt, we are now at a Walmart. This is a Walmart we hit up quite often, but it is typically a good Walmart. So we'll go on inside, see what we can find on the shelves. All right, so we're in the toy section here. I want to say we hit up this Walmart here maybe about a week ago, a week and a half ago. So kind of hunting this one a little sooner than I typically like to hunt. I like to give about 2 weeks in between hunts, but I will say all the Godzilla stuff is gone. So the movie hype certainly helped out as far as kind of cleaning a lot of that stuff out. It's like we got all the real Ghostbuster stuff. If you ain't got this stuff and you're collecting the real Ghostbusters, or you're thinking about it with the Ecto 1 coming out and all that, go ahead and get it. Don't do what I did and think you're gonna wait around on it and find it later. If you keep up with my channel, you'll know I kind of hung around and waited on the retro Ghostbusters, and had to go get them on the secondary market. A couple of McFarlane's back in here. Some Mission Fleet Star Wars. Got some McFarlane stuff out of place. Hoff Luke's there. Jar Jars and unarmed Predator down there. Got a highbrow right there. Pretty cool looking. And we did see all these last week here. The red line. So, you know, recently I picked up that, and I've actually done a review. I just got to get it posted to the channel, the RC. Definitely want to check that out if this is a line you're thinking about picking up. Looks like we did get a restock of all the Headmaster Transformers. Weird Wolf, Skull Cruncher, Highbrow, Hardhead here. So pretty cool. A lot of the Kingdom figures here. These are kind of starting to turn into some peg warmers a little bit. Warpath. And then all the Halo figures, which have turned into peg warmers. They were, seems like right at first they were really hot. People were excited about them. Now they're just kind of hanging out. If you picked up the Halo figures, drop a comment below. I'd love to kind of know who's picking up Halo out there. Zygor Wave 1 here, which has been peg warming for months and months. Looks like they need to discount those, which I got out of the Origins and went with Classics. But if they discounted them, I would probably pick some of them back up again. Got some AEW figures, check that out. Orange Cassidy, Rio, and the Destroyed Box Matt Jackson. Yeah, the Orange Cassidy there is pretty cool. 19 bucks. Mae Young there. There's a stunning Steve Austin back in there. So a couple good wrestling figures that I haven't seen out and about in a while. Let's head back to the NECA section and see what we can find. All right, here we are in the NECA section. Got a couple new items in it here. We got the Ultimate Doc Brown, Evil Dead there. I love Sam here from Trick or Treat. Got some, I don't know what these are. Gizmo vinyl figures. Pennywise. Those are new. I don't remember seeing those. Predator. They're interesting looking. Not really for me, but something new maybe. A couple Deadpool gallery statues, PVC statues down here. Walmart exclusive. I don't know what these are called. Collector bag clips. Kind of cool looking though. Couple My Hero Academia. Stain looks awesome. Couple Batman figures there. Lord of the Rings Migos. And there's some fig pins there. Raph. Frankie. That is the regular Jubilee, not the variant version. Got a bunch of Mandalorians and Wall-E. Here's a new one from Demon Slayer. A couple Demon Slayers there. A couple big pins. And then our Pops over there. And then we do have a little section right over here. A couple more. Got a Back to the Future lunchbox there. Nice big Optimus Prime. And then some Back to the Future figures, but looks like that's it. Alright, so just to throw in a little something extra here, kind of down the way up there, is where we were in the NECA section, but down here they got another little section where they put away some stuff. We got like Battle of the Bands Marty, I think, here, where he's kind of got the disappearing hand. So yeah, make sure when you're in your Walmarts and you're checking the NECA sections, you got a Batman, a Batarang replica there, and then the new King Kong. So yeah, make sure you just checking those out pretty good. They got them spread out. Okay, guys. So probably the last stop of the day here is our Target at it's in Charlotte, and it's an okay Target. We found some stuff here. I think last time we were here it was a pretty big mess. So we'll see if they've done anything to improve on that. Yeah, let's run on inside and see what we can find. All right, guys. So here we go in the Beyblade and Bakugan section. So I'm actually filming this for my buddy Century TMC. I know he enjoys that stuff and checks it out quite often. But yeah, check this out. Here's some more of the Marvel Legends retro figures here. Got a Spidey, and I don't know if I've seen Magneto out and about. Got two of those, two Magnetos there. So that's pretty cool. But that's it. It looks like as far as legends are concerned. Got the Ecto 1. Got the SPD Pink Ranger there. Looking pretty good. These are all the smaller version, less articulation Power Rangers. Got a pumpkin wrapper hanging on down there. Some Studio 86s. I will definitely say this Target looks better than the last time we were here. Not as messy. Looks like somebody come through and did some cleaning up. They do have the special $10 off 50 or 25 off 100 going on, so that's cool. And over here in the wrestling section, we got the Slam Cycle there. And a pretty well-stocked wrestling section. Got China, Bianca, a couple Chinas there, The Rock, Shinsuke Nakamura, I can't remember how you say it, but Finn Balor. Got some basics here. Check that out. Darby, Rio, 3 Rios. So we've seen Darby and Orange Cassidy today, which is pretty cool. Those are two of the harder ones and more expensive ones historically in the AEW line. So it's cool to see those out and about. Oh, check that out. There's Ninjor and the Evil Horde, Hordak. I think that's the first time we've seen those. That's awesome there. Huh. Boxes are a little jacked. You can see there in the corners. Boxes are kind of jacked up, but yeah. Pretty cool to see those. Definitely a part of me that kind of wishes I still was doing the Origins. Just to be able to hunt them, if anything. But it's just hard to do Origins once you've had your hands on the classic figures. Some new, I ain't seen this version of Velociraptor yet. Savage Strike. I guess that's from the show, Camp Cretaceous or whatever they call it. And you got the big giant size there. Some more Beyblade. And our video game stuff here. Couple of Apex figures, got some blue Halo in there. What do you guys think of Hasbro doing some Fortnite too? That's be interesting to know what you guys think of that. It's a nice little Dio there for Sonic. And then we got Parabones. That's a new one. I don't think I've seen him yet. Next Mario, we've seen Black Yoshi. These are Shy Guy back in there. We've seen all those. I wonder how those Jack specific scale with the SH Figure Arts, because I like that right there, but I'd just be interested to know from a scale standpoint how they scale up. Let's head over to Neca. Alright, as typical, what was that? One Piece. Something new. Super Figure Collection. Might be something new. I haven't seen that yet. I'm not real familiar with that license either. So if you know something about that, drop it in the comments. I'm guessing it's some type of an anime. And down in the other section of this NECA section, we got more Bikini Terras here. Some aliens. Ultimate Edition alien there. Another Ultimate Edition. Some Gremlins. A Bob Ross down there. That's about it for this NECA section. No TMNT Neca Turtles. As normal. What's up, guys? We are back in the man cave, done with another successful toy hunt. So, as always, we're going to go ahead and run through what we picked up as far as our hauls for the video. So, the first place we went to was our friends over at Neca Toys and Collectibles. And those guys, one of my favorite toy shops in the area. I say that about all my toy shops in the area. And I do. I like them all, to be honest with you. I really like them all. They're all good people, and that's important to me, as in character is a big part of my life and what I believe in. And as far as these toy stores that you see in my videos, from what I can tell, all of the guys that are owners, they all seem to carry that same character that I try to carry in my life as far as the hobby goes, and just in life in general, but certainly in the hobby. They all seem to be very honest guys. They've got to make their money, absolutely. They're businessmen, but they've always been fair and have always been honest. And, that's kind of what I look for as far as dealing with toy shops and comic book dealers and anybody I deal with at any kind of convention or toy shows that I go to. So, Neca Toys and Collectibles in Lincolnton. We hit those guys up. They had a lot of new stuff. They did some rearranging in the store. It looked really nice. I was impressed. As we said earlier, if you saw anything in that video, hit those guys up. They will ship out to you. So that's one of the cool things about a lot of the toy shops that I deal with. They will literally ship it to you. So if you're in California, even though we're in North Carolina, hit them up. So if you see a good deal or you see something you're interested in for pricing, hit those guys up. I always say it in there. If they'll ship, I'll let you guys know. So do it. They'll ship it out to you. It's better than dealing with eBay or, some other type of online, dealer where you got to pay the extra 10% fees in order to be able to buy stuff, and guys have to list it higher. So you're going to get a better deal probably. But anyways, at Neca, we picked up E-Honda. So E-Honda was one I have pre-ordered through Big Bad Toy Store, but Neca sells Storm Collectibles at retail price. So yeah, find me a toy store that sells Storm Collectibles at retail. This guy's going for 120 to 150 on Mercari, eBay. Able to pick him up there. So we got him for $90, which is the retail, same thing I was going to pay retail anyway. So we went ahead and grabbed E-Honda. We'll be doing a review on him here very soon on the channel. He's just another addition to my Storm Collectibles Street Fighter collection. Also at Neca, we picked up Lieutenant Commander J.T. Marsh of the Exo Squad. So this is one I was really excited about. I literally had this figure as a kid. If you're a follower of mine on Instagram, I'm always posting pictures of my collection and my hauls, things that I've picked up. So I posted a pretty cool picture of J.T. Marsh there on my Instagram page, but here he is if you haven't seen that yet. Really good condition, for the most part complete. He is missing his personal gun, so he has a gun that he actually came with that he does not have here on him. But overall, it's a very good figure. Neca definitely did me right as far as the pricing on him, and really happy to add him in my collection because, again, I'm big on nostalgia, and I literally had this guy as a kid. So being able to find him and come across him was really cool. I actually forgot about Exo Squad. As I was just kind of hunting through the shop before I started filming, I noticed he had like 2 or 3 guys from Exo Squad over there in one of his cabinets. So I don't even know if they made it into the video. I can't remember or not. If they actually made it in the video, because I think I had him pull it behind the counter to take a look at and us work on pricing for it even before the video started. So yeah, Exo Squad. Who remembers Exo Squad as a kid? I certainly do. My brother had the main bad guy. I think his mech was kind of like black and purple. So yeah, if you remember Exo Squad, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you had. Did you have this as a kid? But I was really excited to pick this guy up. Then from there, we went over to actually a video game store in Lincolnton called Gamestop, which I was not familiar with. This was something new to me. A friend of mine actually let me know about this Gamestop location. I'd never been in before. I didn't film. I wanted to kind of fill the place out before I go in asking to film and kind of weirding out the guy that owns it. So we just kind of went in, did some shopping. And I picked up a couple really cool Nintendo Power books. So this is Raphael on the cover of Nintendo Power Volume 33. Volume 6, I think, is the first appearance of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on the cover, which I have been working to try to pick up. So we'll probably see that in one of my haul videos coming in the future. But that I could tell this was the second time a Ninja Turtle graced the cover of Nintendo Power, which was volume 33. It's Raphael, you know me. Anything Ninja Turtles, I'm going to try to get it. Also, here we've got, let's see, what was this? This was volume 25. It has Battletoads on the cover. So I thought this was really cool because I love Battletoads. I love the design of Battletoads. And, you know, I think Premium DNA is the company name. I just posted on my Instagram here in the last couple of days. They've actually announced some action figures for Battletoads that hopefully will be coming out sometime here in the near future. When I saw this, I was like, I got to pick it up just because of the cover. So I think the old Nintendo Powers were amazing. I remember reading these as a kid, pick them up in the store. You know, your parents would grab you one or whatever. Go to read, and it's got all the little, you know, it's got cheat codes in it. It's got strategy stuff. It's cool. I actually kind of was flipping through the turtle one just for the fun of it. And man, it was just cool to see the old advertisements in it and that type of thing. Also, while I was there, I picked up X-Men for Genesis. This is complete. It's got the manual, the game, and then the box is in really good condition. And this is, you know, not so much that I love this game, because I don't really love this game all that much. I picked it up loose and worked on playing it here recently. And I don't necessarily love the game so much, but I love just the cover art and the thought of collecting video games. And that's kind of something I've gotten into here recently. So getting one in box complete like this was nice. And it was, I think it was like $20. So I feel like that was pretty fair, so I picked it up. So as far as pickups, that was it. It wasn't a huge, you know, hunt as far as just picking up things in store. We saw some pretty cool stuff. Obviously, the red figures were still sitting on shelves at that one Walmart we were at. We actually saw Hordak and Ninjor from the MOTU Origins line. So I don't collect Origins anymore. I did go ahead and get out of Origins. Kind of regretfully now, you know, they just look so good, and then the play set's coming. But when I look up at my, you know, my classics, it's just hard to beat classics. And I'm not really one to collect multiple lines of a certain, you know, character or storyline outside of Turtles. So Turtles is my favorite, you know, line, my favorite characters out of everything I collect. So with Turtles, I kind of collect a little bit of everything, but with everything else, it's kind of like I'm going to choose one line, I'm going to stick with it. Just like with the SH Figuarts Street Fighters, I recently sold off my collection. I had 6 or 7 of the SH Street Fighters, and when I went to Storm, I just sold those off because just something weird about me. I can't have multiple lines of the same characters outside of Turtles. It doesn't bother me with Turtles. I don't know, I'm weird, but it's just the way I am. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this hunt video. Drop those comments down below. Let me know what you thought of the hunt. Let me know what you spotted in my hunt video that I missed, especially in Needless. There's so much nostalgic stuff in there. I know you guys have definitely stated y'all enjoy seeing those types of stores. Reach out to those guys and pick something up if you see something in there that you, you know, that you like. Or if you're local, I've had a ton of you guys locally just be like, hey, I'm taking a day trip. I live 2 hours away, but I'm driving out to Needless, or I'm driving out to Back in Time, or you know, hit me up on Instagram if you need to know where these places are, if you need the names of them again. I can give you there's about 5 or 6 different toy stores in this area, around the Charlotte area, that you could easily hit on a day trip. You could hit them all. I mean, it'd take you, you know, it might take you all day to hit them, but they're all within 20, 25 miles of each other. So if you came here for a day trip to hit up toy stores, you'd want to hit them all. You wouldn't want to just hit up 1 or 2. So, you know, check me out on Instagram. I've thrown that out there a few times. My Instagram account, ManCave Collectible Reviews. Look it up, should pop up for you. It's got my logo as the, you know, as the picture. So, you know, definitely do that if that's something you're interested in, or you're on social medias. I like to just post stuff in my collection. You know, I like a random picture here and there of an action figure or something I've picked up, like the Nintendo Powers or the Exo Squads. It's just, you'll just see some neat stuff kind of from my collection and things I pick up on my hunts. Also hit that like button, helps the channel out, gets this video out there for other people to be able to see. And then if you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button. Would love to have you as part of the ManCave Collectibles team. We're definitely growing a cool little community here. And it's just a cool, positive vibe, a positive atmosphere. We're going to continue to grow that, and love for you to be part of it as well if you're not already. With that being said, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Until next time.